Sam, it's Friday. It's time for Pop News. No props.
No, George, no props at all. And I'm nervous about it because I know Larry's at home and I'm going to mess it up. And all right, here we go. Hey, how about if we spend the weekend in Pandora, ladies and gentlemen, with the latest trailer for the highly anticipated Avatar, Fire and Ash, the third installment of James Cameron's Avatar series. Now, everything he does is epic, so take a look.
Protect your sister. Yes, sir. Stay under cover. What does Dad always say?
So we stick together.
No, the other one.
So we never quit.
Oh, and that world is just like its own place now. The new trailer was released less than 24 hours ago, and in 5 hours, it crossed 1 million views. Fans online saying they got goosebumps while they were watching it, calling it peak cinema. The movie sees the return of the star-studded cast, including Sigourney Weaver, Zoe Saldana, Kate Winslet, and Sam Worthington. Avatar: Fire and Ash hits theaters on December 19th.
So lifelike, those characters, right?
And remember when the first one started and it was like that beautiful scape, and now it's a whole world out there. All right, so maybe she's born with it. I think she's born with it. I'm talking about Miley Cyrus. She's born with it. The singer has given us a gift, more music. She just dropped a deluxe edition on her latest album, something beautiful, but it turns out she had something else up her sleeve, or was it in her makeup bag? A new version of the Maybelline jingle. I know you've seen it, but if you haven't, take a look. Oh, they say I'm supposed to be talking. I'm just rocking. So the kids would say it's a bop. George, you would say it's a bop?
What's a bop?
A good song, like a smash, like a hit. All right, so she's definitely born with it. We're talking again, Miley, writing on Instagram, I used to watch Maybelline commercials on TV and imagine myself as the face of the brand, and now I've reimagined that iconic Maybe She's Born With It, Maybe It's Maybelline jingle with a brand new song, Love You, that was from Miley, released the song a day after she announced as the new global face of the brand. She can buy herself flowers, as we know, but now we can buy ourselves Miley's Maybelline.
Well, there you go.
Ooh, I mean, it was just like so into the. I love the whole thing. Yeah, I love the whole thing. It was a vibe. All right, now Lara's baby animal beat is how we begin. Now, some big news coming out of a zoo in Fort Worth, Texas, and big is the keyword here for this not so little young lady. We can exclusively reveal that the Fort Worth Zoo has a new addition to their Asian elephant herd, a robust baby girl, if you will. She was born nearly 6 weeks ago and is already clocking in at over 3 feet tall, 320 pounds. Deb, you have some animal fun facts.
Yeah, well, they don't use their trunks for like 8 months because he can't figure out what to do with it.
The awkward trunk phase is so cute.
I think that's so cute.
All right, joining us live is John Griffith, Fort Worth's Assistant Director of Animal Programs and Conservation. John, so nice to have you. We're all loving the pictures here. So first, how are mom and little baby, not so little baby, doing?
Yeah, we're really happy to report that mom and baby are doing fantastic. Mom is doing all of the right things, bonding with baby, and baby is meeting all of her milestones right on time, if not early.
John, is that live behind you, or is that like a screen behind you?
It is live behind me.
I can't tell these days, but it's so amazing that it is. All right, Asian elephants are considered endangered with only 30 to 40,000 left in the wild. So this is something we really got to celebrate, right?
Yes, absolutely. Like you mentioned, Asian elephants are incredibly endangered. There's actually 10 times fewer Asian elephants than African elephants left on the planet. So every single birth is really important. And in 1998, when her mom, Bluebonnet, was born, the Fort Worth Zoo actually helped found the International Elephant Foundation, really solidifying our commitment to conservation of this species.
Yeah, and a great Texas name, Bluebonnet. Now, this little lady needs a name, and you guys are launching a voting contest so that the zoo community can actually get involved, and all of us who love baby animals. So let's talk about the choices. So we can reveal right now that the choices are Birdie, after Lady Bird Johnson, former First Lady of the United States, known for her love of nature and wildflowers. We also have Susie, and if you're my age, you remember Lady Bird just like covered the stage with those wildflowers, right? And Susie, inspired by the Black-Eyed Susan, a native Texas wildflower there, and Rosie, after the famous song and legend, the Yellow Rose. Yeah, the Yellow Rose of Texas.
Yeah.
Do we have a fave? Do you have a fave?
I like Birdie.
I like Birdie
I like
too.
Rosie.
Yeah.
I like Rosie.
Do you? I don't want to vote. I don't want to be the breaker, but I'm going to go with Birdie on this one. I just think so. All right, voting is open now, but you get to choose. October 6th on the Fort Worth Zoo's website, and we'll announce the winner right here on GMA. You can also visit the baby in person at the main habitat of the zoo. And I just can't even believe that it's live behind you, John. Thank you so much for joining us and bringing us all this little bit of baby love this morning.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having us.
All right. Do you have a favorite name, or are you allowed to say?
I don't know that I'm allowed to say. Don't
get him in trouble,
Sam. Exactly.
All right. Okay. That's pop news, everybody.
That
And
was
a little
really fun.
baby
And
animal
you
news.
did have a prop. You had the baby animal.
And a big one. 230 pounds.
What a cutie. What a cutie.